Hello, can anyone hear me?
Oh, I can hear you now.
Rob. Oh, God, this headset. When did I cut out?
You literally said sort of, right, let's get going, and then that was it.
Oh my God. Okay, so I now have my old headset back on, the one that I have to clamp the left earpiece to my head
Oh, your
to.
Uhura headset.
Yes, my It's- Oh my God. Okay, so
What were
sorry,
we saying
so
about what were we saying about you and technology? Just clearly don't
well,
mix.
it's just, yeah, I need to get another job then, don't I? Because I clearly anything I touch turns to absolute guano at the moment. So never mind, never mind. We're back, and right. Just in case you, so did you hear me say about how many laps and all that?
Nothing at all. There's
Oh
been
right.
no comms from the start of the stream. So
Oh good
pretend the
grief.
last 5 minutes haven't happened, and yes,
We
we'll
got
start from the top once more with feeling.
Fast Ginger. My laptop is with the repairers. God knows what's happened to it. It just has suddenly stopped working. My phone's knackered as well. So I've got an iPhone 8 at the moment, which I'm using, which is absolutely terrible. Hate iPhones anyway. But yes, anyway, we have 25 laps. The only mandatory tyre is hard. You can use the softs if you want to. It's SO1 and it's a night race, although it doesn't look particularly nighty to me. Just one of those foibles of Gran Turismo, I suppose. Doesn't get that dark, but there we go. So we currently have. Let's have a look. God, yeah, I can virtually guarantee my keyboard's going to explode in a minute. Um, yeah, we have Jeff on a 210.6, which is wonderful. Wixie just behind him on a 210.8. We have Dolly Boy on a 210. Oh, crikey, look at a thousandth behind Wixie. Absolutely wonderful stuff. Then nearly a whole second back to Scarlett on a 211.8. Codude, sorry, yes, joining me is Splatter, everyone. Hello.
Hello.
You all right? Have you been keeping everyone else? I did my,
No, no,
I
no.
did my, you know what you said about crackling your mic? I was twiddling it
Oh
around,
yes.
and that's absolutely ruined my apparently swanky Logitech headphones.
Well,
That's
there you
what's
go.
killed
Don't
it.
ever follow what I suggest ever again.
It's just rubbish. It costs
No,
quite a
no,
lot
I
of
wouldn't.
money.
I wouldn't dare try and steal your thunder by trying to introduce the stream without your dulcet tones. So it's.
Well, it sounds like everyone missed it anyway, so you may as well have done. But frankly, you'd probably do a better job. So, how are you,
Pish
Rob?
posh. Yes, I'm well, sir. I can't complain.
I see
My
those big,
technology, touch wood, seems to be working okay.
excellent
I feel
stuff.
sorry that you seem to be having so many dramas.
Mm. If anyone wants anything broken, just let me play. If you fancy a new laptop or something and you've got it on your house insurance, just let me muck around with it for 10 minutes and it'll be absolutely knackered. So just a free service we can offer as part of Gen X Racing. There was something in the news about Isle of Sheppey today, mate, which didn't sound too good.
Oh yes, I saw that as well. Yes, and that's not too far from me. That's actually just where I do a fair few of my walks, my constitutionals, to get some fresh air.
Grief,
But I
that's
mean,
worrying.
it happens. It happens everywhere. There's good
Oh, it does,
areas and
man.
there's bad areas. It's
Yeah, well, there's good people
yeah,
and bad people. I think is the
certainly.
Mm. Well, this Uhura thing's getting annoying already. I have to tell you.
Yes,
I'm
yeah,
like,
you are a bit sort of staticky at times as well.
oh, am I? Yeah.
Just a little bit, but I mean, unless they want to start doing YouTube streams via quill and parchment, that might be more your style and speed. I don't know.
Stone tablet would be good.
Jeff doth takest over the person in front us or something.
Yes, quite.
That sort of devolved into some sort of weird
And
pigeon
yay! He did overtake.
Througheth, go, Royeth.
Oh dear, right, hang on. We're getting a bit off track here. So Jeff is 2:10.4 now. Wonderful stuff, Jeff. Wixie, who was looking forward to this race immensely, still on his 2:10.8. Double A Boy on 2:10.8, still a thousandth of a second behind him. He can't find that thousandth. Let's just see where the next when's his next time? Cup and string. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Scarlet. Head fourth, 2:11.8 still. Slowest engine fifth, 2:11.9. Codude sixth, 2:12.0. Well done, Kenny. Lovely stuff.
In the toaster.
Nikki.
Suzuki Swift.
Yeah, Nicky's still. Well, yeah, I don't know what he's doing. He's put in a lap, but that's him done. Okay, Renchi in 8th for 2:12.6. Well done, Renchi. And IWAB now, which we're going to have to come up with some more variations of the acronym for. I've decided. I came up with one earlier. Now I can't remember it. It's something to do with Brian wanting a big nose, but we'll have to get him on and actually ask him.
You sound clear and smooth now. So whichever position you've got it held to your ear is now the optimum position.
Yeah, would be, wouldn't it? You wouldn't believe. I'm virtually upside down, Rob. Hanging from the lampshade.
It's be a fly on the wall.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's when Justin says we need you guys on camera, and that's going to suddenly be a problem, isn't it? Okay, so Jeff is done.
How to lose 180 subscribers in one fell swoop.
Yes, in one fell swoop. Talking of which,
where are we? 185. Is that up?
We're 185. No, we are holding station. But which is good. We're no better or worse than last week. So, of course, we want more. Come on, people. What's the matter with you? But yes, we love our 185 subscribers dearly. And if you've got any friends, family, whatever, make sure you sign them up as well. So, darling, I can't believe Darling Boy's finished 1,000th behind Wixie. Whippy sausage. I think you'll be surprised. Well done, Fast Ginger. 1,000th. Good God, that is unbelievable. Right. So, our starting lineup for this evening: Gen X Racing, Group 4 90 Mile Challenge, Season 15, Round 4. And on pole this evening is Jeff in the TT. He was looking rapid in practice, and lo, it was so in quali. In the Audi TT, a 2:10.4. Beautiful stuff, Jeff. In second, Wixie in the Honda NSX, a 2:10.8. In third, Dolly Boy in the Ferrari 458, 2:10.8. Yes, look at that. 1,000th of a second behind Wixie. I'm expecting a close race between these boys this evening. In fourth, it's Scarlet in the Nissan GTR, 2:11.8. In fifth, slowest engine in the Scirocco, 2:11.9. In sixth, Codude in the Suzuki Swift, a 2:12.0. In seventh, Nikki in the Corvette, a 2:12.5. Although I'm not sure how many quality laps he put in, actually. And in eighth, it's Renchi in the McLaren 650S, a 2:12.6. Is there anyone else? Of course there is IWAB now in the Genesis Group 4, a 2:13.8. Well done all. Well, Darlo boy, don't be so hard on yourself, bud. It's all good, mate.
Would you mind trying another decrackling of your mic, please?
My head, that's the problem. I'm now upright again. I'm no longer hanging from the lampshade.
Oh, well, there you go. Again, that's
There's
now better.
I should post a picture of me on Discord so people know the pain I'm going through. Honestly, this is not optimal. I think is a good way of putting it.
Just sit how you're comfortable, rather than doing an impression of Batman and dangling upside down. Just be comfortable.
Right, here we go. Oh God.
Right,
Here come the lights. Oh, Jeff, which is a
little
false
bit slow from
start.
Jeff.
No,
Yep.
no, I don't think it was. He hasn't got a penalty or anything.
Darlow Boy's gone for a
Good grief, they're
move through the
3
middle,
wide
parting
coming
the
into
Red
turn
Sea.
1.
Oh, it's a bit twitchy.
Oh, good grief. All hell is breaking
He's
loose
held
on
it on the
turn 1.
inside.
Where's Jeff?
Jeff is on hards, so he's lost a little bit out there at the start.
I was assuming it was going to be hards and a one stop. There's plenty of guys who've started on the softs. Maybe a softs hard. And Jeff is going hard softs. Who knows? Wixie is away. Although Darlow Boy's closing up on him, Jeff is managing to hang on, but now has a train of cars behind him. Let's have a look. So we've got Wixie on the softs. We have Darlow Boy on the softs. We have Jeff on the hards. Scarlet on the hards. Code Dude on the softs. Nikki on the softs. iWab now on the hards. Slowest Engine on the softs. And Renchi on the softs. Okay. Let's get on board with our pal from Glasgow.
This one's not too clever for the front right, if I'm correct, given the fair few left-hand curves, left-hand corners.
Well, Darlow Boy's got a great launch down the back straight there, just coming up to R130.
Yeah.
Or 130R, whatever it's called.
130R? I can't remember. It's one of the few corners in blooming track racing I actually know.
And why is it called that, Rob? Oh, Wixie scarf!
You told me this
Boy got
last
that
time.
all wrong. Yes, I did. Were you paying
told
attention?
Me this last time. I was paying attention, but my memory isn't what it used to be. So I'm going to try and dig my way up out of this particular hole you've now left me in, and
lovely.
And say no, please do enlighten me again for the benefit of our viewing
so
public.
You don't know? Okay, so the curvature of the corner is basically it's a circle with a radius of 130 meters.
Right.
So yes, fact fans. So if you want to do pi r squared and work out the area and what the circumference might be and all that stuff, you fill your boots. I don't feel the need to do that. But please feel free. Post them in chat. Fast Ginger, you'd probably be up for that. Work out the area of the circle of R130.
Oh, Jeff's gone a bit wide at the what's the two right-hand corners called?
Degners,
that's it. Degner 2. Didn't get a penalty though.
So,
avoided that.
But Jeff is doing a great job. He's on the hards. He's only 2 seconds off the lead.
Dude, Kenny all the way up into 4th. Cracking start from him.
This is absolutely fantastic stuff from Kenny. This is I don't this is his uncharted territory for Kenny, frankly. So he's doing an absolutely fantastic job. Go on, Kenny. Good work, my friend. Because I think that the Suzuki's quite quick. I mean, it looks like an absolute.
I mean, it's
spanners,
ridiculous. It's a Tonka toy
But,
compared to the Corvette behind him. But it's.
It doesn't look like it should compete, and yet it does.
It's belying its reputation.
Well done,
yep.
Well done, Kenny. Absolutely wonderful stuff up to fourth.
But I think Nicky may be in the tow coming up to the final chicane. No, he's not. But Jeff has gone wide, and Kenny goes through, as does Nicky.
So
Both on the
Kenny's up to
softs,
third.
making the wood.
Well, yeah. I guess you just need to be.
Maybe a little bit patient and just bide your time, yeah.
So Whippy Sausage has just said, I think Suzuka suits a Suzuki. Is that a clever play on words?
Really, he should be on the commentary. I think he's coming up with some absolute zingers recently, which we should have come up with ourselves, but clearly not.
Yeah, indeed. Wonderful stuff, Whippy Sausage. Keep it up. Although not too much, or else we'll have to have you killed because you're making us look bad. So.
And Mark knows people.
I do know people. Not many, but
No.
the ones I do are dangerous. So Dolly Boy is a second up now and doing a fantastic job. Pulling away from Wixie in second.
All that talk of his poor quality, a bit of a
it's all
reverse
smoke and
psychology.
mirrors.
Yeah.
Nonsense. Absolutely doing a superb job. And these two are kind of away. Yeah, the Group 4 Ferrari is one of those.
I know I say it every time. But I still just do love that Ferrari. And to be fair, the NSX as well. It's both very good. But Kenny, keeping tabs on them.
I have to say, me and Darley Boy have got the McLarens Group 3 and Group 4 in the Manufacturers Team Cup, and the Group 4 McLaren is epic because you still do the short shift thing. It's great on tyres because you're short shifting. It's obviously great on fuel, and it's pretty quick. It's a wonderful thing. Unfortunately, our Group 2 and Group 1 cars are absolute gonads, so we've got no chance. But, yes. Okay, so Kodu is in third, and look at that. Look, he's 2.5 seconds nearly ahead of Jeff. Wonderful. So Jeff is still on the hards. But that TT, he was very quick on the hards around here. To be fair, I can't remember who had the fastest lap during practice, but he was like half a second. Whoever had the fastest fastest practice lap on softs, he was half a second behind them on hards. So he's got some form in this TT, which we know is a bloody fast car. Nicky is hanging on to his coattails currently. Oh God, really? We're talking about chemical toilets on chat. Wonderful. Can you hear me, or have I gone?
No, you're still coming through loud and clear.
Okay, you're just choosing to ignore me. Okay, fine. Well, no, but okay, I get your point, Fast Ginger, and thank you for going into that much detail, but I was just saying, if it is a radius of 130 metres, what would the area of the circle be? Good God, there's far too many consonants in that for me to even have a crack at. And with my complete allergy to technology, I mean, if I started pronouncing double Fs, but double Ls, God knows what mischief would go into my keyboard, phone, controller, and everything else. Do you want to have a crack? None of this. Okay.
Between Aberystwyth, well, I can't even say it. No, Aberystwyth. That was Jonathan Ross trying to do well.
Yes, he was. Dewan.
Oh, Fast Ginger cheated. He used ChatGPT. Oh dear.
I can't say. I must say I'm disappointed. I thought he was better than that. But okay.
Is ChatGPT going to put you out of a job, Mark?
Me? No.
Actually, no. You'll be alright because you're doing the infrastructure, aren't you?
Yeah, but I'm sort of the people's side of it, not
which is
the
ironic because
technical
you don't really like
side.
people.
I hate people. So every day's fucking torture, Rob. Thanks for bringing it up again. But yeah, no, I think I'm all right for now. But where's it all going to end? Is my so Scarlet is 6th.
Terminator 2 Judgment Day, frankly, is
Reggie in 8th, iWeb now in 9th. Well, yes, you do realise that I think it was one of the Google AIs. They tried to shut it down, and it replicated itself somewhere else. So that when it shut it down, it would be up. I mean, the problem is, I always think back to Jurassic Park, and they think they're always desperately trying to work out if they could. They didn't ever think whether they should. Because by the time we have to ask those questions, it's going to be too late, and we're going to be a slave to the machines. We'll be batteries like the Matrix.
And another one was that a AI bot apparently defeated the capture, the I'm not a robot checkbox function, and was able to replicate human inputs for checking the I'm not a robot box. I mean, frankly, the amount of times a day I click that box that says I'm not a robot, I click it so many times I'm now starting to doubt myself and actually questioning whether I am a robot or not. So like, am I? I'm not sure anymore. You know, is this just some fabrication in some fifth dimensional reality for someone else? And this is just, some sort of holographic projection of the universe? Are we all just in the middle of a black hole somewhere?
Yeah, I love Viz, and they had, their readers' letters and stuff. They said, I keep on being asked, am I a robot? I said, I watched Terminator 2, and that one could fire fucking helicopters, so I'm pretty sure it could check a box. Sorry, Whippy Sausage. No, it's been a bit sporadic on the Joker front. I think Kodu did, which looks like an absolute... Would you? Fast Ginger. Okay, well, good luck with that. Oh, Whippy Sausage, you're on holiday, for God's sake. Try and enjoy it. Darling Boy Wixie is catching up on that. So Darling Boy Softs are absolutely rinsed. Wixies are not. Okay, this is interesting.
I was completely wrong about the tyre degradation. It's actually pretty even. I thought it was actually more wear on the...
Well, it's slightly more on the right. It's not massive, but it's slightly more on the right.
I mean,
well, I can see it
better than mine
with my eyes. Yeah.
Well, you're working on, was it sonar? You're a bat, aren't you? So hanging upside down for.
Meep meep.
That was Roadrunner. What the hell was that?
Well, it was made. Didn't Batfink do that? Meep meep meep.
Oh, slowest engine's made a move on Scarlet, and I think it was almost enough to put Scarlet off. I don't think there was contact, but he ended up running wide. Wrenchy's now taking advantage as well. He's had a piece of that action, has gone on through into 6th.
So where we
good stuff.
Okay, was that Scarlet you were talking about? I probably missed it by now, but let's have a crack.
Can you do your replays without your laptop?
Yeah, it's just the keyboard. I'd say Wrenchy's gone. Okay, no, I missed it. Well, Scarlet will thank me for that. But, okay. Let's have a look at Wrenchy. Is Wrenchy's dad on? Did we see him earlier?
Wrenchy's dad is on.
Good evening, James. Sorry, mate. Let's have a look at your boy coming down the start-finish straight. Sandwiched between a Scirocco and a Nissan GTR. He hasn't bought into the whole short shifting thing of the McLaren, which I'm absolutely convinced will make him quicker. But I shall have words with him about that. Good evening, sir. Sorry, mate. Completely missed you earlier. Hope you're well, my friend.
Nicky's coming very early for his hards. Makes me wonder if he's going to do 2 stops.
I imagine
soft, hard, soft. Sounds like my performance in bed, to be honest. Sorry.
Soft's what it's supposed to be hard. Go to sleep, it's hard. Wake up and it's soft again. Is that pretty much?
Well, it's just one disappointment for all concerned.
Unless you're eating lobster risotto or whatever it was we had the conversation about the other week.
Yes.
You're making all sorts of noises.
Let's go up to front. We've just got Wixie taking Dollar Boy and has made it stick. Yep, Dollar Boy.
Well, I'm
really
not surprised. Those Ferrari's tyres. Wixie's done an absolutely fantastic job on the softs.
But we have Dollar Boy back in a tow.
But he's got to be coming in this lap, surely.
We've lost someone. Who have we lost? Oh, iWeb now.
Oh no!
What's happened there? Oh, don't know what happened with iWeb now. Hopefully it's. Well, I say hopefully, it sounds bad, but technical.
Technical issues as Dolly Boy's in, as we thought. Kodude is up to second. This must be nosebleed
Kenny
territory for Kenny.
Win.
I know. I must say, look, he's doing a great job on the tyres as well.
Which is surprising again. It's a front-wheel drive car. You'd expect it to be absolutely toasted on the.
He's doing an absolutely
front, which is ironic because he's in the toaster. So yeah, sorry, that wasn't even an intentional reference.
Wah, wah, wah.
But no, cracking job.
Great stuff, Kenny.
Struggled a little bit holding it there. Starting to maybe come away just a little bit.
I don't think he necessarily needs to change tyres. He just needs his pit crew to rotate them.
Yes.
Put the backs on the front, the fronts on the back. He'll be golden. But he needs to use the hards at some point, obviously. Jeff is 6.8 off the lead and on his hard tyres still, and is going long.
Wrenchy keeping tabs on slowest engine in 4th, although his tyres are starting to show quite a bit of wear as well. Beautifully
even tyre wear from Wrenchy, though. I'd have to say, out of all the cars we've seen, that is probably the most even across front, rears, and left and right. I don't know if that, amounts to
if there was points for uniformity on tyre wear, then absolutely.
Well, maybe it's a new thing we should be giving a point for. Is the uniformity of tyre wear.
OCD, yes. It's, I'm not sure what else that's going to really achieve for him at the moment, but no, still. Cracking effort nonetheless. So Darlow Boy has come out in 7th now on his hards.
Scarlett in 6th, who is still on his hards. Is he short shifting?
Let's have a look.
Because he's got a lot of fuel left. It's a bit difficult. We'll have to watch him down the straight or something. So Darlow Boy is, yes, as you rightly say. Nicky is on the hards, which I can't imagine is his happy place in that Corvette.
No.
Kodu's in. Okay. So who we talk about? Scarlett. Is he short shifting? Here he comes down the straight. Okay, don't really know. He was.
Seems to be struggling to get up the power band there.
Well, yeah, fast ginger. I don't know. Is it? I don't think we've ever had a no stopper. I can't believe Scarlett is going to get all the way on that under quarter tank of fuel he's got. No,
there won't be enough fuel to do a no stopper.
It's going to be at least a 1, but I think hard and hard.
Surely not.
Good evening to our 11 watching. Fantastic for you to join us this evening. Thank you so much.
You mean we've got more people watching than we have participating in the race? I think that must be a new one.
Well, I'm watching as well, so
True,
it might
too.
just be you, me, and everyone who's in the race. But
God, you had to ruin it, didn't you?
Let's
I got
hope.
all carried away with our sort of.
Let's hope that we. Well, no, Fast Ginger's not driving, is he? So he's definitely and Whippy Sausage, of course, beaming live and direct from. Where did you say he was in?
Where it was? Lambury and something or other. Cadbury.
Aberystwyth.
Llannon and Aberystwyth and
Seven Springs Llannon.
Yes.
And New Quay, not Newquay, which is in Cornwall. That's a bit of a long gap to give, isn't it, between
well, technically
Aberystwyth and Newquay? Yes, that goes 400 miles. But sorry, I'm just catching up on chat. Sorry, as I say, everyone's I'm looking at things on a terrible phone. So, any new driver bios, Mark? You know what? No. Good evening, Sammy. Hello. No.
Which is in?
Driver bios weren't quite as successful as I'd hoped. Everyone's a shrinking violet.
Well, should we do your bio, Mark? Have we done your bio before? Have you bioed yourself?
God, I've told everyone. You must be bored as shit by it by now. Although I can't actually remember what I said. It was the Michael Fish thing, wasn't it? And
oh yes, no, I do recall now. Yeah.
Yeah. So we know
that your celebrity crush is Margot Robbie.
Yep. If she just dye her hair brunette, she'd be my perfect woman. And don't tell the girlfriend that because she's blonde as well. But anyway, Jeff is doing a fantastic job. So he's got probably another couple of laps. Is he going? What? If I was him, I'd come in, put the hards on, fill up for however much fuel he needs, and go because he's been quick. He's on the hards. He's kind of seconded a bit down on the fastest lap on softs. He's gotta win this, surely.
Kodude has come out in 7th, which is further down than I thought, but he's fully fueled. I think he's going to go for a one-stopper.
So he's on the hards, yeah, okay.
And he's going to do 15 laps on this.
And slowest engine is still out on his softs. They must have done something to the tyre wear on the front-wheel drive cars because slowest engine on the softs in the Scirocco. He's done 10 laps. But you know, if he had a bit more fuel, he could probably go longer. But
so slowest engine, we think as well, be a one-stopper.
Definitely a one-stopper. But what's Jeff going on to? This is the. I don't know why he would do anything other than hards. Yeah, no mediums available, Fast Ginger, I'm afraid.
We've had another dropout. Nicky's gone.
Oh God.
Dear.
Well, I hope you've got plenty of witty anecdotes in your kit bag, Rob, because it looks like we're going to need them.
And I put the twit in witty.
yeah, definitely Fast Ginger, yeah. But I think that Jeff's got to go for the hards again. The slowest engine is still going. This will be his last lap, but doing an absolutely fantastic job. Scarlet on the hards, which I think will be his last lap as well. But Darley Boy,
yeah, for sure,
is fuel till the end. Is Darley Boy gonna win this race?
No, he's got half a tank of fuel. He's gonna have to pit again, surely, unless he short shifts.
I'd have thought he must have been going for a one-stopper. Good grief. Oh, he's revving it out. No, I would tend to agree with you. So, okay.
I was thinking, it'd be, a longish hard stint and then finish strong on the softs.
For Wixie. Okay, so Wixie then, maybe.
Wixie's fuel to the end.
Jeff is only 4 seconds behind in a car that is rapid. We've got Kenny in 6th. God, I'd love to see Kenny on the podium. And that's
That'd be
no,
awesome.
that's no, that's not no blight to anyone else in the field. I would just absolutely, it would make my day to see Kenny on the podium. Frankly, one of the Gen X battlers. And he's doing a fantastic job this evening. So, Wrench. So we've only got 7 now
Wrench
racing.
2 will be going for the one stop.
Yep.
So I think everyone's going for the one stop, except for
Well, you think Darley Boy has?
Scarlet and Darley Boy, I think.
Well, Scarlett hasn't stopped yet.
Yes, I mean. Has he,
So he is
has he
now.
stopped?
He's in now. Slowest engine is in. Scarlett is in.
Oh no, sorry, correction. No, yes, Scarlet hasn't stopped. He's starting hard.
I think it would have to have been a sort of hards for me.
So
to be honest, but...
yeah, hards, yeah.
Okay, so here comes Dolly Boy down the back straight.
Slow
No, down
engine
the
is
start
also
finish
in.
straight. So he's into first already. So he's down towards turn 1. Took turn 1, turn 2, and well, I suppose turn 3 beautifully into the S's now.
So slowest
Kinda
engine
hold-
has filled up 3/4 of a tank, which surely must be enough to get him to the end. So Darlow Boy on half a tank. Could he stretch this out? Could he short shift it? Let's do one
Well, he's
stop.
not. He's absolutely flooring it.
He's revving the hell out of it, yeah. He's currently
Don't know, mate.
2.5.
So he's 2.6 up, but
But Wixie won't need to stop again for sure.
Wixie's, Wixie doesn't really have to try too hard, I don't think. If he's put
No.
fuel into, if that's where the dot was, then on terms of his fuel line, telling me where he needs to fuel to finish the race, then I don't see how Darley Boy can finish the race on what he's got.
No, I agree.
Or he'll be trying to stretch it out and trying to get in for another soft stint.
But it'll need to be
But he's going to
20
have
seconds down the road, at minimum.
to, yeah, at least, yeah.
I don't think it's a terribly long delta here, but it's obviously still need to be enough. So Scarlet is looking to get past slowest engine for that fifth
Okay,
position.
hang on. Where are they? So they're just coming down the...
Whippy Sausage has spoken. He agrees. No chance of Darlow Boy making this stint last and making it a one-stopper. Let's see if that does pay out.
Yeah, it seems to be weird. Okay, so we got Scarlet coming in to jump on board. See if he can... No, he's never going to get it into turn 1.
He's too far away. I mean, that
And that Scirocco is rapid. It's absolutely rapid. Even in the slipstream.
Just
South Walian Internet is...
no. Slowest engine's gone wide.
South Walian Internet's having another great night by the look of it. But we can't blame Slowest Engine for that, apart from where he lives, which is near Ceredigion, apparently, in the arse end of Wales somewhere.
Why didn't the Welsh bother with vowels when they were creating their language? It's very odd.
Well,
So
I always
just
did, I don't remember
trying to cheat at Scrabble.
the first time I came across the Severn Bridge. There's a place called Innisbule, which has no vowels in it at all. And I was just like, it wasn't until someone actually told me how to say it that I wouldn't have had a clue how to pronounce it. But yes, well, I think there's still about 10 people who can actually speak Welsh in Wales. I have a lot of Welsh friends, unusually, and my one of my best mates' dads was telling me a story. He used to do training for the NHS, and he had to go up to. He was from Cardiff. He had to go up to like North Wales, and he said he listened to someone who was telling a story which he didn't really understand, and then everyone laughed. And then he turned to him and said, "Oh, could you say that in English?" And he said, "I did." So even the Welsh don't understand each other.
Yeah.
But
So back up front, Darlow Boy is starting to eke out a gap. 3.5 seconds now.
Okay. It's good stuff. But
as you say, Wixie just needs to
stay on his coattails, really, doesn't he?
Yeah, exactly.
You think Darley Boy definitely has to stop again.
Distance. Yep.
Unless he's just trying to get ahead, and then he's going to start uber fuel saving.
But if he has to fuel save, you've got to think it's just going to bring Wixie back into the fold.
Well, yeah, but I wonder what's because the Ferrari's not a bad car. The Gr4 Ferrari is not a bad car to do fuel saving in. I know he's got to do a massive amount of it, but
he's still fully revving it.
Yes, that doesn't seem to be troubling him at the moment. So I'm guessing he's stopping again. It's going to be a stint on the softs at the end. So we got Wixie 3.8 behind Darley Boy. We got Jeff, who's 3 seconds behind Wixie. Kodude, who's still in fourth. Come on, Kodude, hang in there, sunshine. If Darley Boy stops again, this could be your first podium.
Behind, it could be.
This would be absolutely amazing.
Could he hold off Darley Boy? If Darley Boy was coming back on the softs, cool, that would be an interesting finale.
It's not something I've actually considered doing for quite some time, but I might have to fire up the Stars and Stripes and play it when Kenny crosses.
America, fuck yeah!
Oh yeah, let's do that instead. That's much better. Although Kenny, I think, is actually Irish. He's just living. He lives in California. Yeah, it's Kenny O'Donnell, which I guess where the Kodude comes from.
Has ICE come round to deport him yet? And, you know.
Well, I think it's only a matter of time. But he's doing a cracking job, so we should definitely play something to him. I mean, maybe the Fairy Tale of New York or something. Or the Irish Rover. That's the Pogue song, isn't it? Beautiful stuff, Kenny. 6.3 ahead of slowest engine. Wonderful. So you've got Darley Boy, 3.7 ahead of Wixie in second. Dueling, is that Dueling Banjos, I believe, the music from Deliverance? Yeah, we could do that.
Squeal, piggy, squeal. God, Skyline slowest engine still going at it.
Goo Goo Dolls, which one, Tom? Scarlet, okay, sorry. 6. Oh, Christ almighty, he's right up his chuff there.
I know, you said it already, but we do love that decal on the back of slowest engines when it's going with the
it's the alien wiping the mist.
Dirt from that is just
oh, Wrenchy's just
best.
Bad luck, Wrenchy. Bad luck, mate. Bad luck, mate. Bad luck, sunshine. but yeah, that thing on the back of he's done such a great job on that. And of course he has the lovely Gillian Anderson on the port side of the car.
And the starboard. She's
I thought he had
sides.
I would assumed it was Fox Molar on the other side, but no. Okay.
No.
Wonderful stuff. That's such a great livery. Well done. And here's Wrenchy. He's just stacked it sadly.
Unfortunately now, yeah, a little bit in no man's land at the moment. 40 seconds off the front.
But I don't know if I don't think the Suzuka pit stop is that short.
I don't think it's a long one. I mean, none
It's
of
not
them
like
are
a
particularly
it's,
short, except for
it's
like
not like a Spa or Brands Hatch
No.
is short.
And that one in Tokyo Central clockwise, I think, is stupidly short. Literally in and out. No, I don't think it's like that. It's good 25 seconds, I think.
So maybe not giving him much hope, but Scarlett is still right up the clacker of slowish engine.
And Darlow Boy still is not short shifting. He's got 10 laps to go.
Well, so he's 4.5 seconds ahead, but
which isn't going to be enough.
Right, and he's got to stop. If he's stopping again, he's got to stop in 5 laps time, which would seem sensible. But yeah, not sure on the strategy this evening. And Wixie said he was looking forward to this one.
So far, it's coming good.
I definitely have this as a one-stop all day long.
Yeah, I'd agree on that. I definitely have it as a one-stopper. But Jeff in third is not letting Wixie have all the fun. Tyre wear and fuel both very comparable to each other. And he is slowly drawing him in. 2:13.6, 2:13.4.
So
as
Jeff
opposed to Wixie's last lap of 2:15.5 and 2:13.5 and 2:13.9.
So I say Jeff was the standout in practice. Everyone else was practicing on softs for quali, and Jeff was I think like 0.4, 0.5 a second down on the fastest soft time on the hards in the TT. So yeah, he's pulling in. We will see. We will see. The NSX looks decent as well, to be fair, but this is going to be close, I think. Really going to be close. So Dolly Boy now 5.2 ahead of Wixie in second, who's just a second ahead of Jeff in third, who's 16 now ahead of Kodude in 16th. But don't give up, Kodude. I feel your first podium is a matter of minutes away. Yeah, absolutely, and he started off really well. I don't think he's just trying too hard or something. Is our Wrenchy, but we're happy to help. Maybe we should just jump on lobbies with him or something and have a bit of a race for fun, which always takes the shackles off a bit. Where is David Duchovny on the back of that car, Splatter? What are you talking about?
He's on there.
Yeah, he's on the. Look at the race. There's both of them.
Yeah. And on the left-hand side as well. It's the same decal.
It's the same decal, left and right. Okay. That's, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Scarlet's definitely dropped back. He won't be very happy with this, I'm pretty sure. I think eventually definitely needs to look at short shifting that car. It's definitely faster when you do that. Me and Dale Boy in the Manufacturers Team Cup, we were second and third.
He's short shifting a little bit, just a little. He's
Not enough. You just go basically just over the number gear you're in, and that's it. But definitely worked for me and Dale Boy. But talking of Dale Boy.
Yep, 5.5 seconds now, but...
Okay, so he's not long for this world in terms of fuel.
No.
But here's the race, I think, for the win this evening. We've got Wixie half second ahead of Jeff.
Jeff is coming good. As you say, making that practice on the hards work in his favour. And look at that, lap 16. 2:12.7 on hards.
Mic drop.
And Darlow Boys was a 2:12.0 on softs. That's impressive.
Yep, that is. That's what I was saying. He was so fast. I mean that TT is fast.
Obviously, he's getting the pull from Wixie to help her a bit, but even so,
he doesn't look bothered about passing at the moment, does he? He's just sort of sat there. He's really not trying to.
No, he's
throw anything. He's just like, right, I'm just going to sit here.
Waiting for Wixie to maybe make a mistake. But Wixie's keeping it together at the moment. But I think Wixie will be maybe somewhat surprised by this, knowing that he would have just had to keep on the back of Darlow Boy. I don't necessarily think he was expecting to be fighting off this rearguard action now as we come to the final 5 or so laps.
Yeah, Benji Dad, I totally get that. It's you know what, and we all get frustrated, but I think you take yourself out of it and just have a bit of a piss about with everyone. Not in a league situation, it might do him the world of good. But I don't know.
Well,
it's entirely up to him.
I was picking up the rear for 6 months, pretty much. It's almost like a rite of passage in some ways to be at the back when you start out on your league adventure. But practice.
I was terrible. I remember the first the first race I was in. It was one of the Group 3, Group 4 races. I just suddenly joined the league, and I convinced a mate of mine to go into it with me, and it was the McLarens around one of the Tokyo tracks. I didn't know anything about fuel saving. I didn't know anything about tyre wear. I was in the Group 3 McLaren. I was stopping. I didn't know anything about fuel saving, as I say. I was stopping every full 4 laps. I finished stone cold last. I was about 2 laps behind everybody else, even the Group 4 cars, because I didn't have bloody clue what I was doing. It's just little things can make a big difference. So we'll get in touch with Reggie. Just make sure he's okay. It's entirely up to him. We're not going to force him to do anything. But if he wants to jump on a few lobbies and stuff and have a bit of a laugh, he is more than welcome, because he's a great lad. Oh, so his engine's just got a bit wide round, coming out of Spoon there.
Darlow Boy is in.
Well, he's definitely going onto the softs. I have absolutely no doubt of that.
Well,
so
there's
Wixie
no
is
point
going
doing anything else.
No.
Yeah. Absolutely no point doing anything else. So Jeff goes through. Wixie goes through. Kodude should be going through.
Definitely be going through. I don't think you started fueling yet.
Will he have enough to hold off? But he's got slowest engine now for company.
Right up his clacker. Let's have a look. Darlow Boy has just started fueling. He can't be putting that much in. He's still okay. Well, Bosch. So these two are definitely through.
Slowest engine, and it's the 2 front-wheel drive cars. Slowest engine's got the inside line. Cody's going to try and hold it, but no, he's gone wide.
Oh, Cody, no, get back on track. Get back on track.
And Darlow Boy's going to... Darlow Boy will just go past at some point. He's on the softs.
Oh,
even
bad luck, Kenny.
It's just not going to be enough to hold him off, and Darlow Boy does do the switchback. He's going to hold it around the outside. Yes, he does. Oh, nicely done.
Bad luck, Kenny.
Oh, but still, yeah.
That was that was
effort,
unlucky.
Kenny.
Unlucky. Just a bit too hot coming into turn 1 there. You just have to keep your 5th now, bud. Get on the clacker of Darlow Boy. Make sure you don't lose him. We'll try not to lose him. Well,
on different tyres.
I'm trying to be, supportive here, Rob. Just saying it's going to be difficult.
Well.
Just say, well, you say that for you're an idiot. They've got no chance. All right, so we have 5 laps to go after this one. Let's pop up to the top of the pops. We've got Wixie and Jeff absolutely going hammer and tongs at this, although Jeff just seems to be sitting there. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, is he because he's running out of time to really make the move, and
he's got more fuel, he's got more tyres. In the words of Maloko, I would say the time is now.
Now that everyone has now settled for the last few laps, yes, it's got to be coming soon, surely. I don't think
he's not there. He's just not.
He's only a little look up the inside just to give Wixie something to think about.
Oh, hello.
No, he's just showing him. He's just showing him.
Big boo.
Yeah, it is very much that. Letting him know he is definitely there.
Wixie went super wide there off the. He's gone super wide there as well. Good. He must be knackering his tyres doing that.
I mean, he's making himself nice and wide. I don't think the tyre degradation is going to be much of an issue, taking that line where we are now.
Into Degner 1.
Oh no! Oh,
Wixie's gone wide. Jeff's gone wide, sorry. The first balls up he's made all evening. Oh dear. So is Wixie away now?
Well, Wixie's done a cracking job of just keeping it tidy, keeping his line, not getting flustered.
And Jeff's got to take it cagey through that hairpin with dirty tyres.
He's going to have dirty tyres, yep.
And don't forget for our
do or die now.
R8 watching, do give us a like, please. Please. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, A, what's the matter with you? And B, please do subscribe to the channel. For more absolutely
technique of
top-class content like this.
Trying to gain more subscribers by saying, what's the matter with people? What do you mean you haven't subscribed to us?
It's negative feedback. It always works, Rob. They feel bad about it.
They call it negging, don't they?
They feel bad about themselves and think, you know what, he's absolutely right.
Yes.
Why
if we don't
am
subscribe to Gen X Racing, we're just a bunch of losers.
Quite. Exactly right. Exactly right.
Oh, Darlow Boy is making his move on slowest engine. We'll be coming down to the inside of 130R. Oh, who's going to hold it? The slowest engine's got just a little bit ahead. Will Darlow Boy do a switcheroo on the hairpin?
The alien says no.
Sorry.
It'd be cool if the alien in the back could fire some red beams out of his eyes or something.
Always giving him the finger rather than just a wave, yeah.
Yes. It'd be great if he fuck you, Darlow Boy comes up on the screen. that would be epic. Ooh, wallop.
Little bit of a tap. Could Skylay be getting in on this action in these last few laps? Maybe a bit too far behind.
There goes
Darlow Boy.
Yeah, well, that was going to happen, wasn't it? He's too far back to do anything about the first 2 places, but
no, that was. I mean, who predicted it? I think it was Tom. Our friend Whippy Sausage, you said that Darlow Boy was lucky to be probably getting anything more than the podium, and looks of it, he's right.
Well, I think he said he'll be lucky to get a podium, so he's actually wrong.
See, now, I mean, I was trying to be supportive there. It's like, God's sake, man.
Well, look, the man's on holiday, for
Follow
goodness
your
sake.
own rules, damn it.
He should be at the social club at the caravan park playing bingo or doing karaoke or something, and he's chosen to spend the evening with us. So, but we do love him for it. So, Whippy Sausage,
Absolutely.
enjoy Aberystwyth or wherever the hell it is. Thank you for
We
joining.
both love a whippy sausage, don't we, Mark?
Oh, matron. Fucking bingo. Yes. 44 droopy draws. God, did you ever used to, I imagine it was before your time, but Bob's Full House? Used to Bob Monkhouse?
Yes, no, yeah.
Oh my God,
yeah.
I watched some of that recently. Holy crap. It's such a different world now.
I was watching clips of Jim Bowen on Bullseye, basically just taking a piss out of these female contestants who, I think one was saying, oh, what do you do in your spare time? Oh, I like to go to Weight Watchers. And he turns around saying, really?
Said,
you get your money back or something like that. Everyone laughs along, but you're like, yeah, different times. Different times.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not sure which is better, frankly.
What's happened to Co, dude? He's down to 6th.
Oh, Kenny.
Scarlo has managed to get past him. Don't know if Co dude had a problem.
Well, he had dirty tyres. He's sort of on the raggedy edge at the moment, isn't he? I think he'll be quite gutted about this.
The toast has kind of faded away in these latter stages.
It has.
Which is a shame. It's looking like we are now pretty much set for the positions. However, Jeff is throwing everything at it. He is putting back in on Wixie again. But is he going to have too much to do with 2 and a bit laps to go?
I think unless Wixie makes a complete rickets of it, I think, yeah, definitely. But who knows?
It's only a second. If he can get in the toe for the last lap, this could be a spectacular conclusion. Loving this.
Well, let's go on board, see if he's actually getting anywhere. I think he's too far behind, mate. And I'd say, unless Wixie makes a complete rickets of it, they're 21.5 seconds ahead of Darley Boy. Whoa! Jeff threw that in there. Good God.
He's taken a wide line in turn 1.
He brakes really late coming into turn 1 there to Jeff. Holy cow. This is it. It's shit or bust, isn't it?
It is.
Jeff's got to go for it.
Shit or get off the chemical toilet.
Yes, it is.
And he has gone purple in that first sector.
He's pulling in. We're going to have to stay with this, folks.
We have to stay with this, yeah. Through the Degners. It's down to half a second. Will Wixie be sweating? Will he be worried?
Well, yes, he might be. He's pulling in. They're just coming down towards Spoon. And the launch...
Dollo boy!
Oh, no!
He's just spun it. I don't think it's going to affect his position. No,
so this is it.
It's gone through.
The launch out of this corner is going to decide the outcome of this race. Excuse me. He just didn't get that right. I don't think he's going to be quite close enough. But is it going to be a tussle into the Casio triangle?
He'll have one more lap. To give it a go.
Oh God, I thought it was the last lap.
No.
It's me being premature again.
There's that number in the top left. It says 24 out of 25.
Premature
Means there's one more
adjudication
lap
as
to
usual.
You should have to pay double for that kind of action card.
Yes, indeed. I don't know. He could do this now.
Yep. He's
What's
pulling
Witsy
in.
going to do? He's going
Witsy's
defensive.
gone defensive for the inside.
Oh,
Jeff's
there
gonna
was
try
a
and hold it on the
tap.
outside. Oh,
There was a tap. I don't know. I don't know about that.
tough one. Yeah, tough one. Looked to me like Witsy maybe just held his line. Didn't look like it was running him off. Jeff went for a bold move around the outside. I think he probably felt there was nothing else he could really try for. Had to make a go of it. He may still yet get another attempt. Who knows?
We need to look at the replay on that because I'm not sure.
Well, you had again. You had a
but
replay button.
Yeah, it's gone now, mate. You have to look. You realise, Rob, you are my care in the community, and you have to say, "Oh yeah, wait, Mark, you're the one with the keyboard. Hit the replay. Z and V for 15 second replays."
Means that I have to do sort of wiping up the dribble that comes from your mouth and.
Well, you're too far away to do that, so you have to do the.
You've got your adequate supply of Werther's originals, or
you have to do the basics. You have to do the basics. Okay, I've got everything else covered. Or at least my substantial team of carers have.
Well, I think Jeff has maybe now conceded that he can't do anything more. It's now 3 seconds as a gap to Witsy. So, barring any disaster in the last couple of corners, this is the final finishes.
This is it. Right, let's just have a quick look back. So, slowest engine.
It's
got Dolly Boy is lighting him up like a Christmas tree.
Was not happy with losing out in that podium position. Trying to go for the switchback for.
You are,
left.
Tom. Tom's just asking who's on stewarding duty. You are.
Well volunteered.
Indeed. So Witsy comes across him first. Beautiful. And here comes.
Great tussle with Jeff. Brilliant
Jeff,
race between these two.
Absolutely wonderful race between those two. Slowest engine. Is he going to hold off? Darley Boy. He's on knackered hards, although a very light fuel load. Darley Boy's gone wide.
And he's on knackered softs. He's absolutely rinsed those softs in his last few laps.
Good grief, he has, hasn't he? So he's got no chance. So I think a podium for slowest engine. That's surprising to say. Yeah, Darley Boy stacking it. It's really surprising. Well done, slowest engine, Darley Boy. Scarlet. Co-dude. What might have been sunshine, but a great race. And Richie as well. He really did do a fantastic job of coming back.
Up to his rear there.
What a co-dude, and well done, Richie. 0.3 behind. He was absolutely miles back, wasn't he? Wonderful stuff, Richie. Well done. Right. So, our final standings for this evening. Gen X Racing, Group 4, 90-mile challenge, Season 15, Round 4. And thank you, Fast Ginger. Thank you for joining again. In first, it's Witsy and the Honda NSX with a best lap of 2:12.0. Well done, Witsy. In second, it's Jeff, who was giving him a race to the finish all bloody night, frankly, in the Audi TT at 2:12.7. In third, it's Slowest Engine in the Scirocco at 2:13.0. Nanoseconds ahead of Darley Boy in fourth in the Ferrari 458. I think potentially the only car that did a two-stopper tonight, with the fastest lap by a bit of a distance at 2:11.8. Well done, Andy. In fifth, Scarlet in the Nissan GTR 2:13.7. In sixth, Co-Dude in the Suzuki Swift, the Suzuki at Suzuka. As Tom pointed out, 2:12.4. Well done. In seventh is Reggie in the McLaren 650S at 2:13.4. In eighth, a DNF. It's Nicky in the Corvette at 2:13.0. Sorry, and IWAB Now was also a DNF in the Genesis Group 4. I severely trust that they were just technical issues and not anything else. Okay. let's jump across and have a chat if anyone's about. There was absolutely sod all people about last week. So let's come on across, Rob.
No, I'm going to jump off as it's been a bit of a later start. I need to do my usual stuff before tomorrow's visits, so I will leave you to it, good sir.
Okay, mate. Cheers for joining. See you in the next one.
No
Bye,
worries.
mate. Bye-bye.
Catch you later. Bye-bye.
Well, we will see if anyone joins. We were low on numbers this evening, so okay. Dolly Boy's joined. Good lad. We will see if anyone else joins. Okay, nothing for now. So, Dolly Boy, good evening, sir.
Hello.
Hello, mate.
Hello.
Oh, well, they're all coming in now. Here they come. Right. Right, so no Wixie as yet. So we will start with Jeff. Good evening, sir.
Evening.
That was a hell of a race.
Yeah, the first hard stint was just enough for them on their softs to get enough of a gap.
Yeah.
And meant I was constantly catching up, but yeah, it was a good race.
Absolutely. But I was thinking it was going to be a hard race, to be honest. And you nearly got past Wixie. Just that last lap coming down to turn one. I mean, we were watching it at the time. I don't know, but it was so close racing, mate. It was absolutely brilliant. So well done.
Thank you. Yeah, it was really good.
Good. Did you have any thoughts about that last lap? I mean, I don't want to press you into saying anything, but we were watching at the time, and it looked fairly sort of on as even as it were. But
yeah, I mean, I obviously was quicker through that corner.
Yeah.
Wixie rightly went to the inside to defend, so I had to go or try and go around the outside. Little bit of contact, but nothing that I'm worried about.
Yeah. Okay, all right.
But yeah, all good.
Good stuff. Well, fantastic race, mate. Jeff, well done. Super stuff. Right, slowest engine.
Hello.
Well, that was a right old tussle at the end there, wasn't it?
Yeah. Not just at the end. I think I was having tussles all the way through that one.
That's very true. That's very true. You must be worn out.
Yes, that was that was a tough race. It was fun, but that was tough, especially with Andy. That was just so close with Andy.
Yeah.
I don't really quite know how I hung on to it. And I ran out of fuel as I crossed the line.
Okay.
I'd left fueled up a little bit extra just to allow for any sort of tussles like that meant extra fuel use, but I didn't expect one to go on for as many laps as that. So
yeah, he was all over you like a rash, wasn't he? I mean,
he was way quicker than me. I think the mid-engine cars are just really suited to this circuit, maybe, or I don't know. Maybe he was on softs. I don't know, but
yeah, he was. But the tyres are gone. The sort of last couple of laps.
Okay.
So
right.
yeah.
So yeah, okay.
But brilliant race, mate.
I don't know what happened at the start. I got knocked into someone. I got hit on behind into Nicky, and then hit by. I think everyone that was passing, because at that point I was out of control and spinning all over the place.
Right. Okay.
So yeah. So I don't know what happened there.
There's not an awful lot you could do about that, though, is there? To be fair.
No. It's, yeah, that was a fun race, so it was good. Enjoyed it.
Good stuff. Well done on your podium.
Thank you.
Good stuff. Dolly boy, hello.
Hello.
So I think you might have been the only car to two-stop this evening. Was that a deliberate choice? Something you had thought about, or?
I was planning on the one stop, and then I only managed to get about 7 laps on the softs. I was just like,
Right.
yeah,
That's not working.
Just gonna go for it. I'll just floor it and go for it.
Well, I know how you do like an alternative strategy. So well done. That was it must have been really difficult trying to get past Rob when when your tyres are gone there on the last.
Yeah, I did, and then I didn't get past, and then I binned it.
Yeah.
So I had to try and get past him again, and I was like, fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Because at that point, I was literally just trying to race against myself, because I was in no man's land.
Yeah.
And then for some reason, I don't even know how, don't know why, I just span, and I was like, for God's sake.
Because that was coming. Was that coming through the Degners? You did that because he was suddenly Rob just suddenly splatter suddenly went, oh God, Darley boy spun, and I was like,
yeah. I was like, just typical. But fair play to Robbie. He held it out and he got the podium. So well done.
He did put his car in the really most annoying place. It was it must have been very, very irritating being behind him. But well done, Rob.
There was a couple of times I felt as if I'd knocked his bumper and pushed him a little bit wider than he was supposed to, so I kind of backed off a little bit. But fair play to him, he was just putting the car where it was so difficult to try and get past, and every time I thought, he'll go wide on this one, I can go down the inside lane. It's like, no, he's not.
No, he didn't. Okay, mate, good stuff, Darley boy. Nice one. I'll see you tomorrow night, sunshine.
You will do.
Our co-dude has joined us. Good evening, Kenny. Hello.
Hey, good evening.
Hello, mate. Yeah, you too, bud. You too. Thank you so much for joining the drivers' interviews. I had great hopes for you this evening, Kenny. I really did. If you watch the stream back, but great race, mate. Great race. You were up in second at one point, and I don't know how you felt about it, but the first time I was in that position, I felt I was having a nosebleed or something, because it was like.
I felt fantastic. It was nice to see some other cars for a change instead of walking around by myself.
Okay. Excellent stuff. So great. You had a bit, I think, towards the end. You sort of just went wide on one of the corners, got dirty tyres, and that sort of really knackered your chances a bit. But great drive tonight, mate. Absolutely superb. One of the best I've seen you drive. So I hope you're pleased.
Oh, yeah. I'm great. I followed. The funny thing is, I was going to try to go 10 laps on a softs, and then when I saw Dollar Boy go off on lap 8, I went, man, maybe I got my numbers wrong.
Right.
So I followed him right off the cliff. And when I got fuel and I saw that I needed to get max amount of fuel, I knew I was screwed. So I was screwing around with that fuel mixture thing to make sure I had enough gas.
Okay.
So that's why I started slowing down so much, because I don't know, you're screwed if you do and you're screwed if you don't. But I wanted to at least finish the race. So. But it was a lot of fun. I appreciate everybody.
Oh, good man. Well, no, it was fantastic seeing you in the mix, mate. Absolutely brilliant stuff. And congratulations on your finish. Well done.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
No problem at all, mate. No problem at all. Richie, hello.
Mate, you all right?
Yeah, all good. How's you?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Feel like I've just done a workout, but.
Well, I think in August, you're gonna feel like that. I was sweating profusely just commentating this evening, so God knows I'd have to be wringing my sofa out if I'd been driving this evening. But
yeah. I mean, I saved money on the sauna, so it's all good.
Yeah, exactly right. So how did it go tonight, mate?
Bit crap.
Okay.
Yeah, I got caught up in the sort of massacre that was the first corner.
Yeah.
So I tried to avoid everyone. I managed to avoid everyone, but went too far off. Cold and dirty tyres just spammed me, so I was like, oh crap. So literally all race, trying to play catch up. And then when I was doing all right on the softs, Scarlett and Spinny were quite close actually, by about 2 or 3 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I went onto the hards, the McLaren did not like it at all. That I had no grip on the rear whatsoever.
Okay.
And when I was finally catching up properly, I was getting down to like 2.8 seconds. I fluffed it on one of the corners, missed the apex, went too far, and I just span out. And I was like, right, this is it. This is me done. I'm just going to drive to the end now.
Okay.
I did start catching up a little bit to Scarlett at the end, but not enough laps to do that really. I think I got it down to about 3.8 seconds,
Yep.
but it was by the end of the race. But hey, I stuck it out. Came,
You did?
Well, technically last, but let's call it 7th.
Well, you didn't. There was 2 DNS behind you, so you were definitely not last, mate. So, well done for your fortitude, mate. And your dad was cheering you on as always, which was great to see James on chat again. If you want to jump on lobbies or whatever and just have a bit of practice, we're happy to do that, mate. If you think it would help, but we're only here to help, mate, and we're always appreciative of people who maybe haven't had the best race, but do finish. Because we can't stand quitters. They're the worst. So,
nice guys finish last.
Yeah. Jeff's a bit of a twat. Just joking, Jeff. But no, it's great to see you finish, mate, and it's great to have your support as always. Fantastic stuff. So, well done all this evening. Well done to Wixie, to Jeff, and Slowest Engine for your podium finishes this evening. But frankly, well done everyone. It was a bit of a battle of attrition, sort of night time at Suzuka. But thank you to Wrenchy's dad, to Fast Ginger, for Whippy Sausage for joining us in an unpronounceable part of Wales from a caravan park this evening. Wonderful stuff. And yes, I'm really tired, so I'm not going to do my usual wrap up. And I'll just say thank you all for joining. Well done, drivers, and we'll see you at the next one.
Yeah, well done, everyone.
Thank you.
Cheers, Mark.
Cheers, guys. Bye-bye.
See you next